Ladies, a man may fall in love with you, but the woman that receives his heart is the woman that truly understands his heart. If a man isn't comfortable talking about his personal life to you, you can never have his heart. You can have his emotions, you can have his affection, but a person that inherits a man's heart is the woman that listens and understands him. See, men don't go where they are tolerated. They actually go where they're celebrated. So I'm gonna tell you something. Again, men don't go where they're tolerated. They go where they're celebrated. Don't let that go over your head.
Friend?
Well, yeah, I mean, you can have guy friends.
You can't. No, you can. Who told you that? The only way you have a guy friend is you're saying we're only friends. They're hanging out with you in hopes of something else happening. They hang out with you and they circle like buzzards, waiting on a crack in the door, a chink in the armor. Guys are not made that way. Men, you don't hang out with fly chicks to be their friend. You hope you catch them hurting one day and you're there for them.
This breaks all sociological order of the culture we're living in now. Because we are raising up women to be men. And you are not applauded for your femininity. You are applauded in the contemporary society by how tough, rough, nasty, mean, aggressive, hateful, possessive you are, and you are climbing the corporate ladder, but we are losing our families. I know you can buy your own car. I know you can buy your own house, but until you create a need that I can pour into, I have no place in your life. So stop coming home bragging to me about how much you don't need me and wonder why I shy away. Oh, y'all ain't gonna talk back to me this morning.
I'm so stressed out right now.
Yeah, I know. I gotta go. Listen, I love Mama, but I gotta go help her out. You know how that go.
Well, I need something before you leave. Can you shoot me a couple dollars? Well, a few $100. I'm kind of short on my car payment. I thought we discussed this already.
Oh, baby, listen. You know I got your back. You know I don't mind. But hell, we just that wedding just broke me, babe. We just spent.
I know it's something we agreed upon. That's why I pushed the car payment back so we can have the wedding. So just send me some money, please. I really need to come into car payment. I don't want my car to get repossessed.
Call the people. We'll get an extension. This is my broke week. I get paid every 2 weeks. You know how that go. All right, we'll handle that. Don't let it stress you out.
5 minutes later.
Hello.
Hey, what up, boo? At the shit action, baby. You know who I am.
I know who it is. What's going on? What's up?
Calling to congratulate you on your wedding. I saw it on Facebook.
And the wedding was fine, but I just realized how expensive it was. And now, after all the fun, I'm just financially drained. It's just a mess right now.
Oh, girl, say less. I'm going to hang this phone up. Text me your cash app. I'm telling you, I'm going to send it to you. Whatever it is. Tell me whatever it is, all right? I'll see you later. I'll be waiting for your text.
Okay.
So, would she be wrong to accept the money from her ex-boyfriend? Her husband doesn't have it. The car has to be paid. So is she wrong with just taking money from him? They're not having sex. She's not having lunch. She's just taking money. What's the harm in that?
On rotation at your highest point.
A lot. Not sleeping with all of them. At one point, maybe like 8 or 9.
Amazing.
You know, but just and not sleeping with everybody, not going out with everybody, but speaking to
listen, we're not here to judge.
You know,
it's an open space.
But like, you know, it was a point where it was almost overwhelming. Like and these were people who I decided that I wanted to continue to communicate, not including like just meeting someone out, you know. It's cool because I feel like I'm meeting these really interesting humans and not all of it has to be one thing. And
exactly.
Yeah.
I think that's important too, because like I think my mindset changed when I turned 30, really, that I was like, not everybody that I meet has to be the one.
Right.
You can be the one person I go hiking with, maybe on Tuesday.
Yes.
But like I can find enjoyment in people for different reasons, and instead of being like completely goal oriented, like I need to get married, it's like I want to enjoy myself and I want for that to continue, and then I'll assess relationships when I stop enjoying them. And if we can't figure it out, it's all good.
And I've been able to really walk away from things that aren't for me pretty easily. I would say more than I've ever been in my whole entire life. And that includes friendships. That's like not just relationships, but when you're weeding out like who you want to be your partner, which ultimately my goal is to have a partner. In the past, I'll be like, I got to find him. I got to da-da-da-da. And that's desperation is no longer there. Like, I'm just here for this experience called life. And I really do believe when that right person comes will be the time that they were supposed to come.
Toxic masculinity, I claim, doesn't exist. There's only masculinity, and actually it's the absence of masculinity that's toxic. If you take a home and you take dad out of the picture, let's say dad is, you know, divorced, they take dad out of the picture, and mom gets the government to look after her and the kids, the stats on that are the young boy's gonna end up in jail and the young girl's gonna end up as a stripper. It's the absence of masculinity that's toxic.
That's like legit been in love with me after like 2, and I'm like, you're so annoying.
Wow. Yeah. That's so sad, I feel like.
It's kind of sad.
So
it sucks because then you want the good guy who's gonna do that, but I guess, I don't know.
I think in reality, every girl wants a good guy, but because of whatever the female instinct, hormone, whatever you guys got going on, it's like bad boys.
Yeah.
We go after our careers so much. By the time we look up, we single. We got all these degrees. We got every degree. We got a PhD. And all we got is a DOG and no MAN.
Make time for what you really want. Ooh. You know, you make time for what you really want.
That's
and you
bar.
have to make time for your partner.
Yeah.
The same way you make time for your job, you commit to your kids, you commit to your community, you commit to your friends, your social life, your social media. Like, you have to make time for your partner. And that is what's going to help deepen that level of intimacy, because intimacy isn't just physical. You know, it is the quality time that you spoke about, and you understanding your partner and learning all facets of your partner. And that helps keep the spark alive by trying new things, by finding what makes your partner happy, understanding like what their love language is.